Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Well, dear students, we are going to start the unit number 13. That is another poem. Blow, blow, thou winter wind. Dear students, let me explain a little about the background of this poem. This is actually a poem from the play As You Like It, written by the famous dramatist William Shakespeare. So it's a kind of song, lyrical thing. So this was sung by the character Amiens, and basically it contrasts the reality of winter elements with the even harsher reality of human behavior. And the outstanding message that we get is that while nature can be physically painful, it is not as cruel as human ungratefulness, because nature is not malicious or deceptive. So now let us start the explanation of text. So the poem says, "Blow, blow, wind to wind, thou art." Thou is basically the older version of the word that means you, and art means are. So, in simple words, you may say, "You are not so unkind as man's ingratitude." Ingratitude means thankless, unthankful. Thy touch is not so keen. That means your touch is not that sharp, because thou art again not seen. Although thy breath be rude, that means you can be some times painful. Uh, Hi ho, saying hi ho, that is the lyrical element. How unto the green holly. Green holly basically that is a kind of plant which has thorny leaves, and he's saying most friendship is feigning. Feigning means fake or false, and most loving mere folly. Folly means foolishness. So then, hi ho, the holly. This life is most jolly. That means not very serious. So actually, the poet asks the wind to blow hard. He says that the cold, strong, and biting wind is much kinder than the ungrateful friends or relatives. He adds that although the wind blows very hard and it is unseen, yet it is not as sharp and it can't hurt as a man. And in the next line, he says that friendship is fake and love is only foolishness. So, overall, in this stanza, the poet invites all people to leave their false life and unfaithful friends and come to nature, where life is very simple and everything is true and pleasant. So, life in the forest, he believes, is so happy and there is nothing to worry about or fight for. We see that is a uh, personification, use of personification. That is when we say, he says, in blow, blow, thou, means you is giving a human quality to the wind, and then he says he not as not so unkind, that means, or as man's ingratitude, that makes it simile when he's comparing the wind with the ingratitude man. So that is how, dear students, you need to understand the whole stanza. The people and the solace or comfort of the nature. Right, dear students, now we are going to start the second stanza. And it says, "Freeze, freeze, thou bitter sky that does not bite, as benefits forgot, though thou the water warps, thy sting is not so sharp as a friend remembered not. So hi ho, sing hi ho, unto the green holly, most friendship is feigning, most loving mere folly. Then hi ho, the folly, this life is most jolly." So we may say that the last four lines, dear students, they are almost repeating. So let us start by explaining the first four lines. In this stanza, the poet asks the wind to freeze the water. Okay, what means to change into ice, and it says, "Thou freeze, freeze." That means to make something to freeze the water. that does not bite so nice. And he says it is not that painful. He says that although the freezing water was so biting, it is less painful than a thankless friend who forgot friends or friendship. That means, as a friend remembered not, that means a friend who was a friend, but he is no more remembering the friend. So, effect of man's ingratitude is felt more and has more bad effect on human beings than cold water. That is so shocking, and it can turn the water into ice. So again, in the last four lines, he's saying, hi ho, unto the green holly, and most friendship is feigning and loving folly. That means he believes that there is no friendship, there is no love, and if it is present most of the time, he is not saying all, he's saying most. That means most of the friends, most of the friendship is all fake, that is all artificial. So that is why I'm saying, do not take this very seriously. The life is not a very serious thing. So that is how Shakespeare believes that we need to live life in an easy manner. So he is saying we should always be singing throughout the year like holy. And the poet believes that friendship definitely is pretense and loving is nothing but absurdity. So he has been saying this again and again, that the life should be taken in a, well, as seriously as it should be, not too seriously, so that you may not feel any disappointments in the end. So basically, the poem addresses the wind. That is a personification. Again, we have said that, and well, with that, dear, I believe, just to conclude, we may say that disregarding of this song actually shows that even the coldest and the most painful weather cannot cannot compare to the worst human suffering. So Shakespeare, again I may wind it up, compares the harsh, rude, and winter wind to man's ingratitude and torturing one's back on a friend, both which are seen as far worse than the biting wind. So, with that, dear students, I hope you have understood the main thing and the text as well. Thank you very much.